एनडीपी आगू जगमीत सिंह ने फैडरल सरकार के बजट 2021 ते विचार चर्चा की। नाल ही उन्होंने ओंटारियो अंदर कोविड-19 कारण बने हालातों ते भी चिंता जाहिर की। उन्होंने कहा कि महामारी दे नाल इस वेले ओंटारियो के हालात तबाहीजनक बने हुए ने।
I want to start off by talking about the Emergency Act that we called for. I want to be very clear, the situation in Ontario is disastrous. The situation has become very critical. We have heard from healthcare workers who are at the brink. They are seeing entire families being admitted into the ICU units. We know that we're getting to a point where doctors are having to decide who gets access to a ventilator based on who is more likely to survive. Things are very serious. And that's why we called for Justin Trudeau to declare a public welfare emergency and use the Emergencies Act specifically for getting the vaccine to the people who need it most and to improve access to paid sick leave. These are fundamental and vital, and we need to do them immediately to save lives. Secondly, I want to talk about the budget. There are things there that we wanted to see that are not, including a tax on the ultra-rich, making sure we move forward with pharmacare, and another number of other measures. But there's some things there that we fought for a long time. We wanted childcare, and we campaigned on it previously in 2015 and 2019. We want a universal, affordable, accessible childcare. And we campaigned on increasing the federal minimum wage. At 2015, the Liberals were opposed to it and campaigned hard against it and now have come around. But here's the thing. If the Liberals actually want to do this, let's get it done. We're ready. What's the next step? What's the legislation required? If you want to actually do this, we are more than ready. Let's start setting timelines. Let's look at the legislative schedule. We are going to pass any legislation to get the minimum wage raised right away. Let's make that happen. There's no reason to wait. The Liberals had promised to do this by the end of 2020. We're halfway through 2021. What's the delay? If there's legislation needed, we can do it. On childcare, the same thing.
साडा हर एक प्रोग्राम देखण ते साडे नाल जुड़न लई सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल पंजाबी ते नोटिफिकेशन लई बेल आइकन वाले बटन ते क्लिक करो।